Alright, there we go. Oh. So, last time, I ended the video, I think over there. And then ended the video and thought, oh, I'm done for the day. I'll Alt F4. Luckily, it saved over here before I Alt F4. Oh, such fun. When you're stressing out, you don't realize what you've just done for a second. Or realize what you did just after you did it. I wanted to look over here real quick. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Thought about maybe doing something along the lines of an elevator and making that solid. I mean, it kind of would work, and it really wouldn't work at the same time because, oh my god, that would be complicated. I'm gonna fall off this thing, guaranteed. No, no. Yeah, I think that'd be too complicated for this build. Now that I'm on the wrong side. Oh, please don't fall. Oh, God. Don't need enemy NPCs anymore. I'll just kill myself, apparently. Alright, right. So the cart. The cart is the bad thing. It does not like to stay up. And so we gotta fix this. And I don't know exactly how I'm gonna fix this just yet, but we gotta fix it. And can't jump up that way. I think a 4-point system would be best. So let's go ahead and no. There we go. Choiceful. Yay. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, cool. So in case you're wondering, I'm gonna be taking out the cart. I'm gonna have to remake down at the other end because it was tilted and that was causing problems. We don't want problems. We want solutions. So we're going to go with a kind of a 4-point system, which is going to make this build a little bit more complex than it was in the past. Yeah, kind of wish their gears worked. I don't think there are any gears in this build I've got currently. Let me check. If I press, I think G. Yeah, there weren't any ones. Actually, I don't. Are my diagonal pieces gone? No, they're still here. Okay. Okay, we're good. I thought for a moment that the latest update had gotten rid of those, and I was like, no, why? Why you do this to me? I've been trying to be good to medieval engineers. All right. This take a while. The worst part is I have no idea. Of course it's full. Why wouldn't it be full? Let's see here. Do you got space? Yes, you do. Take this. That. That. Another thing we gotta work on is a cart that we can wheel around here. Alright. This is the second look at this thing I've ever had to do. Yay. Alright, so we're going to take one of these back, I guess, and use it for storage. So what else are we going to do? Kind of got that. What was it? Lost World, I think, or Jurassic Park slash Jurassic World theme stuck in my head. And I think this out. Ooh, what am I bad? See, I've tried putting this latch on, and oh, see, it was engaged, and I'm still spinning it. I can spin it back the other way. Yeah, it's useless. I honestly, at one point in time was that was useful at one point in time. I know it was. Oh, I'm stuck again. Not anymore, though. Right. So we're gonna take this and this. I think. I'm gonna raise this up slightly more than it was before. I didn't mean to rhyme, but it did that. And the reason we're gonna try raising this up slightly more is because it just doesn't seem to have enough clearance. And I think I can take out these back pieces, which I hope are not 10 high. We'll find out in a minute. There's my timber. Timber. There we are. Please be higher. It was 10 high. Ouch. Okay. Alright. Let's grab one of those catch blocks. Actually, two of them. So we did it like this. Actually, I think that's got to be lower. Yeah. So we can't do that. So the only option we've got is to go higher. Well, okay, so the cross beams up top have to go higher, and that's about it. You need an easy way up. Can I get up? Wait. No. When has this ever been easy? um, jumping around like a madman. Right. Get out of my way. Get out. Ow. Alright, so maybe I can just do it from here. Hmm. Like that, I think. Like that. And can I get over it? Perfect. Yeah, boy. Alright. Oh. There we are. Now we can take these top beams off. And hopefully this won't break. Alright, cool. Now, if I were to do something like this, would it hit? It'd probably hit the... Yeah. So we might have to go up one more. I don't think I can bring these together in one. Or maybe I can. Let's do that real quick. There we are. There we are. And there we are. Something tells me that's gonna break this if I do it that way. What I'm trying to do is figure out a way to do a gear system that will interlock. And I'm not digging what I've come up with so far. No, that's not gonna work. So we'll go back to the original thought. And we're gonna actually be able to say these being lower is not gonna be a big problem for me because I'm a man with a plan. Let's just make sure that this wheel is not... Is that gonna have issues turning if I leave it there? I mean, it's right on it, so I don't know. Come on. Okay, so this still works. Cool. And so we're going to pick this off. And that goes right there. I'm going to take this extra piece out. Cool. We got room for drums. Rope drums. There we go. There we go. We need one more. There we are. Perfect. Need one of those, but we don't need one of those. I actually need two or one more of those if I can figure out where one is. There it is. Cool. All right, I'll put that over here. And that over here. Excellent. Come on. I know you just worked. Don't give me this. Maybe I gotta pick it up and put it back down. Yeah. Yep, that was the problem. Alright. And then we need... Do we have any round timbers, or we just got square ones? It looks like we just got square ones. Alright. Alright. Ah, criminy. Alright, so we got... Because that decided to go sideways, we're going to pick this up one more time. There we go. And these are 4 long, I believe. Plus 1. Let's just check real quick. Yep, so that's 5. And we know when we put this on here that was a 12. Minus 1, so 10. So that's 5. That's 5. And so these were 20. That means that I need 1 long timber between the two. Like so. And then there. Perfect. Now we have 4 points. I really hope this works, because if it doesn't, we're in for a world of hurt, to say the least. And then the actual... I got stuck again. Ah! Can't believe this. Nope. Okay. No. That was bad. There it goes. I don't know. Alright, so the actual pulley belt system, I think that's what most people call it. It's going to go on this side. And we do an up and down right here. And right here. I guess we could have done the gears there. Kind of. Let's go ahead and say, I saw it just save, but I'm going to save it one more time, and then I'm going to grab this. We'll try the gears. I think it's... Alright, cool. I'm gonna do T here. And T... Oh, shoot. So if I do that, they're going to go in opposite directions. So I should probably, first off, put one here. Then grab up these. This one. Put it down like this. This one. Down like this. And I think that might work. Maybe. Of course, then again, I don't know. Gears are a completely foreign object to me. I need some weights real quick. This. You go away. Be kind of cool if it actually works. I'd love to have a mod that actually works with gears. Well, did you look at that? For the most part, it seems they seem to intersect. I'm out of food again. Constant problem with me, and I can't wait for the farming mod to come in. I see a pumpkin down there. We must run to the pumpkin before we die. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. No, just eat the pumpkin. There we go. Oh, I'm disappointed because I missed the Twitch stream for Medieval Engineers on Thursday, which kind of dates this video. I think that was like the 29th or 28th or something like that. I'd have to look, but I wanted to see it and see what was going to happen, and then completely forgot about it. Had other things that came up and took precedence. Alright, so I think I've got the gears all in place. So let's go ahead and put down a doodad right here. That did not work. That didn't work at all. That's deeply disappointing, to say the least. Right. I can see why it didn't work, because they're kind of too long. And I'm pretty sure I've seen them in different formats that actually do work. Oh well. It was worth the experiment for the most part. Didn't really harm us too much. Just gotta take this down. Don't. Just did that thing where that catch block comes out, or the actual piece. I gotta find the, yep, there it is. That thing. That needs to get fixed. Devs. Looking at you. Not really. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna just pick these both up. Or all of it's got to be picked up again. Of course, then again, I could have probably just quick loaded it. If I press F5, quick load. Let's see where that goes. I don't think at this point I actually... Yeah, I didn't switch to drums at this point, so this will work. How much time I got? I got school still. At the time of the recording still. I have school in the afternoons that I have to go to. Okay, this was before I redid the barrels. Or drums, not barrels. So all I have to do is this. Ah, what? Why? Okay. And that will actually work. Wonder if that will work. I mean, it should. Let's save it. We'll see if, because I'm curious if I could get away with just 2. If I can get away with just 2 for this, that'd be fantastic, to be honest. Let's concern, and that's backwards, but that's fine. Well, look at that! I can get away with just 2. Alright, cool. So we're definitely going to do that from now on. Nice little belt turning action there. Perfect. Take this down again. And we'll send this back over across the thing here, because... No, other way. Come on. Oh, why is it stuck again? I'm wondering if something happened with the drums. Well, now, you guys make up your mind what side or what does what. Now it's coming back. No, I want this to go. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Okay, so shift, and now it's coming back. I'm hungry again. Are you kidding me right now with this? What does Gru say? Yo, you got to be pulling on my leg. Saw that was home for Thanksgiving break. For my foreign viewers, if you don't know what Thanksgiving break, it's basically a day in which all Americans come together to gorge on food. I can't believe I went through that much food that quickly. I wonder if they added some sort of increase, you know, when you do work. That, yeah, look at how fast it's going down just by my running. Huh. To take a look at the updates they did. I don't think there was one today, but take a look at the other ones. Oh man, why do these things hate me so much? Okay, I'm going this... I got a simple mod fix for somebody to do. I suggested this on the forums already. Put an arrow right here on the textures. That's just a simple arrow that goes one way or the other. Tells me which way to turn to pull and which way to like an arrow going this way around would have like a minus underneath it, and then an arrow over this way going this way around would be plus. That'd be a pretty simplistic mod to put in, I think. Now you go all the way over to the end. Now it's pulling itself back. Why is it pulling back? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So we're holding F now. Do I have to... I guess I'm going to have to restring them. That's the only thing I can think of then. Alright. We'll detach the rope. And we'll detach the rope over here too. And then we will maybe that's what broke last time. The other thing is that the ropes have forgotten their lengths. I have no idea. Ooh. Oh, there we go. I guess we can just wheel it over here. Don't feel exactly comfortable without braces on top of those, but that's fine. For now, we're just testing this out to see where things at. All right. So it's over here. Attach the rope here, and then I'm going to come all the way back over here and then try to wheel it all the way back. And if it works, great. If it doesn't, we've got problems. Alright, attach. Alright. So that's that. Move this over here. Wow, why is this so not good, to say the least? Start, stop. I don't think I can pull this thing fully loaded with that rope that they've added in. So, wow. Alright. I'm going back the other way now and see if this... what is going on? Why isn't this going... Alright. Whatever. Detach from this end. See, I can't even pull this thing. Can I pull it? Oh, I can pull it like this. I'm gonna fall down in a second. We'll click on this. I really have no idea what to make of this. Maybe I'll look in the bugs section and see if there's any problems. Was it this? Or was it this one? Of course, then I pulled it so close to it. I don't know. Which is which? All right, whatever. It's gonna do what it's gonna do for right now. The carts, the actual storage system, I'm not gonna work on until after I get back, because reasons such as I don't have time to do that right now. Oh God, this knew I'd kill myself. Respawn there. It was just inevitable that would happen. I'm gonna put all this stuff back in my inventory. Yay. Alright, so we'll leave it there, and hopefully I'll find out exactly why this isn't working the way it should and get back to everyone on it. So, see you next time. Bye.